with Coach Brogan of the MJC men's basketball team. And Coach, you're finishing up on the season, 5-20 on the record, but
No, 6.
6-20 on the record. What were your thoughts overall on this year's team?
Well, even though we haven't won a lot of basketball games, these guys are winners. Very successful in the classroom, very easy group to coach. Probably the most coachable group I've ever had. We were lacking a little athleticism overall, so we were a little overmatched on the court, but it was a great year, and I'm just happy for these guys. They were able to end on a win, last game, and go away with some great memories, because these guys have great relationships with each other, with us, and it's just been a pleasure to be around these guys.
And both sophomores, there's only two sophomores on the team, Blake Terry and Peja Stolika. Both of them had big nights here on sophomore night. What are your thoughts on their performances tonight?
Well, they both played great, and I'm happy for them. Same thing, just a positive ending, with a win on the court. And, we're going to build on this, the great group of guys. And we have our returners, and then we're recruiting our tails off. And, we're going to add to this group of returners that we have, and looking forward to a great year next year.
Perfect. And what overall of your team's progression throughout the season, what was, like game to game, what was the biggest progression you saw your team make?
Well, I think tonight we played with confidence for two halves. I think I have some guys that maybe don't have a lot of confidence in their abilities, and we've been just telling them, play with confidence and just play loose and go out and have fun. And tonight, the progression was we finally had guys play with confidence, and not just one guy or two guys, but every single guy on the roster contributed tonight, and it was just a great team win for us.
And throughout the season, were there any surprises of any players that you had?
Well, early on, you usually play about 7-8 guys. We had 10 on the active roster, and a couple of the guys, Sam Gatelli and Austin Haro, didn't play much at the beginning, and they pretty much maybe could be the surprise, because they were getting a lot of minutes towards the end of the season, given some very quality minutes, relieving some of our starters. And Austin hit some big shots tonight, and Sam has been playing point guard for us, and he's not a point guard. He's done a great job of playing a position he's not comfortable with. So very, very happy and proud of how those guys progressed.
Perfect. Thank you very much, and
thank you.
Congratulations on the season.
All right.
So.